So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop. Prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No! You can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. You might have heard that live shopping is exploding, and I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. Happy Friday. It's the weekend. Oh, you know, well, listen, you guys are checking out on vacation now. I've seen you on the road. I've seen you all over Daytona Beach. You're just everywhere right now. And podcasts are down just a little bit because you're busy, and that's okay. But I want to talk about being jealous of success. Jealous of the success maybe friends are having. Jealous, understanding that they're jealous about the success you're having. And more importantly, how do you deal with that when you start to get success and other people look at you and go, oh, and you don't like the feeling, huh? How do you handle that? That's today's conversation. It is the Daily Boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day. It's a trifecta here. It's very simple. Figure out what you want, figure out how to do it, and figure out a way to keep going after it every single day until you get what you want. That's kind of it. That's the super secret recipe that we have here. Every one of them very, very difficult. Actually, the middle one, the roadmap of how you get things done, probably the easiest one, because it tends, once you know what you want, that tends to happen. What's the hardest one? Going after it every single day, consistently. But that's okay, because I'm here, and that's what I do, and I will drag you along if that's okay. My name is Scott Smith. I'm the founder and the Chief Motivating Officer here at motivationtomove.com. Let me remind you to visit me at my Facebook group. It's a fun little group. It's growing really fast over there as well. Neat group. It's not just me talking. It's mostly other people doing stuff, adding really good support to the group and adding cool motivational things and practical, tactical things. It's neat. You want some good stuff on your feed? Just go to dailyboostpodcast.com/Facebook. That'll take you right to the group. Answer my couple of very simple questions. You'll pass. It's easy. Don't worry about that. Come on in, hang out a little bit, get to know us. I'd love to say hi to you. Before we begin the show on Friday, the question is, how do I want to feel? After the show, just lean back a little bit, close your eyes for a second, and talk to yourself and say, how do I want to feel? We're feeling emotional creatures, so it's a really important thing. And unless you're just a glutton for punishment, you're going to want to feel good. But when you ask that, when you say, how do I want to feel? Then guess what? You have a chance to go out and do that, to make that happen. And just choose actions that give you the feelings you want and actually give actions that give other people the feelings that they want. So pay attention. It's not a silly question. It's actually a very powerful one that focuses on, I think, one of the most important things. And that's your happiness and your contentness. How do you want to feel? Speaking of how do you want to feel, do you get jealous? Are you jealous of your friend's success? Are your friends jealous of your success? Have you ever had a crazy day that has you putting out fires all over the place and wondering when it will be time to go home and just get there? And by the way, once you get there after a day of doing what you love and doing what you've been doing successfully, once you get there and all the craziness of life and everything is going crazy, suddenly it feels uncomfortable. So there's two sides to this story. One is how others are feeling about your success and how you deal with it and how you feel about theirs. Let me go to how you feel about theirs first, okay? First thing is this. When it comes to being jealous of a friend's success, just stop it. There's no competition here. There's plenty for everybody. They worked hard. They've done something. They got lucky, whatever you want to call it. No worries. It didn't take anything away from you, and you can create whatever you want to create. Your competition is just against you, nobody else. Plenty of prosperity in this world. There's plenty of abundance in this world. Whatever you want to do, you can do if you want to go after it. Is it easy? No, not really. Do you feel like you're behind your friends? Yeah, probably. And you don't really know what's going on. I've learned that in my life again and again and again. I don't really care what anybody tells me they do. I just watch them walk their talk for a while because I've learned over time that usually most of what you're hearing coming in is kind of a personal propaganda. Not a bad way. It's just people taking care of themselves. That's all. But when you're aware of that, you become wise to that. You become kind of an honest player. You can kind of filter the whole world no matter what comes at you. And there's no reason to be jealous now because you don't really know what's going on. And it doesn't really matter because there's no competition. It's just you. Got that out of the way? That's really hard because people really worry about that kind of thing. A lot of folks I work with start a business online, and the first thing they get worried about is, oh, where do I start? People have been doing it longer than I have. Well, I got news for you. Humankind has been doing it longer than you anyway. Somebody's always going to be way ahead of you, and somebody's going to always have different ambition than you're going to have. It doesn't matter. Just let it go. Just start, do what you love, and go after it. Okay, that's that part. So you're no longer jealous of friends anymore, right? Just let it go. What happens when they're jealous of you? Well, here's the truth. No matter what you do, when enough people begin paying attention to you, your life is going to change. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that when you start getting some activity, let's go back to the online metaphor. You write a book, you do a podcast, you get a YouTube channel, become a YouTuber, all that stuff. And in the beginning, it doesn't work. It's, oh man, nobody loves me. Then one day, a lot of people love you. Now, what happens when they love you? Well, some people love you. Some hate you. Some don't know what to think about you. Some say bad things about you. Some say good things about you. It just happens. It just comes at you. And the more popular you get, the more bad stuff comes at you. That's all there is to it. The more success you get and the more freedom that you have, which is what we work for around here, the more most people are never going to be where you are. When you rise to that top 20% or 10% or 5% or 1%, when you rise up the ranks, most people are not going to be like you. Does it make sense to you that a lot of those folks are going to be jealous of you? Not all. Many of them are going to be very grateful that you got what you got, that they're happy for you. But there are a few, they're not going to like you too much. What do you do? Well, just understand that. There's nothing you can do. Just give them grace and move on. Others won't have an opinion about what you've been doing, but they'll say something anyway. Your timing will not be good, right? A lot of them will just be flat out jealous. But you know what the other side of this coin is? So many people, if you walk your talk, stay in the person that you are and project it out there and make your mark on the world, so many people will be so proud of what you've done. They'll have no idea what you've gone through to get there. None. And they never will. They won't understand it. So don't lay in bed at night thinking, oh, I wish you just understood everything I'm going through to make this happen. If they only understood how hard this is, they don't. Those who've been there, have walked the path before, they do. They get it. Find them and talk to them. But most people, 80% of the world, is not going to understand it. And they haven't been trained to. You have been. You're here. So this whole thing is about jealousy, and it came down to two things. First off, are you jealous of other people's success? Stop it, because there's no competition except the competition you have with yourself. The second part of it is, are people jealous of you, and are you having a hard time dealing with that? Are you upset with that? I hear this all the time. People start to get a little bit of success, and they feel the pressure, and people say this, and my mom doesn't agree with what I'm doing. My sister's jealous because I just bought a better house than she had, all that kind of stuff. Just kind of smile, take it in, understand what you're doing, let them go their way, and just support them wherever you can. It doesn't matter what you do, by the way. Once you have that success, it doesn't matter what you do. You do know that, right? It makes no difference. You will know when you succeed. when you have lovers and haters all in one shot. They all come out to play, and they all come out to play at the same time. Focus on the lovers. Right? Just do that. And don't worry about the rest. Do what you do. And people say, how'd you get what you got? Just tell them what you did. They won't understand. they won't want to go through it. Years ago, I interviewed Ann Byler. Ann Byler is the founder of Auntie Anne's Pretzels. In my former role as a television producer, I did a documentary on Ann. And when I asked her, I said, would you do it again? She said, If I knew what I had to go through to get here, to build at the time it was over 500 franchise stores, she said, if I knew what I had to do to get here, I would never have done it. I'm glad they didn't tell me. And the next problem was, of course, now she had all the success. A lot of people were jealous of her and wanting a piece of what she'd built. It just happens. Don't worry about it. Just do your thing. All right. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourself. Tomorrow, I will be with Joy on the Husband Wife Talking Life show. It's a fun little show. It's very deep and very interesting. A lot of different topics, a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy it. If you haven't checked it out yet on the feed, it is on a Saturday. It comes in about 12:01 a.m. Eastern. Grab that show, take a listen. It takes about 40 to 50 minutes to hear the show, but we keep you busy the entire time. If you don't hear from us, you'll hear me again here on Monday on the Daily Boost. Have a great weekend.